Once upon a time, in a land not so far away, a story called The Faraway Kingdom's Grand Tournament began. In the sparkling land of the Faraway Kingdom, nestled between the Giggle Mountains and the Bouncing Brook, lived Prince Pirate Bear. He wasn't just any prince, he was a brave bear, with a golden crown perched atop his furry head and a pirate eyepatch over one eye. He loved his kingdom very much and always protected it with kindness and snuggles. Every year, Prince Pirate Bear would host the Royal Games, a grand tournament to test the skills and bravery of all the kingdom's inhabitants. This year, the Royal Games were about to begin. The announcement echoed through the kingdom. William, a young boy who loved knights and building, bounced with excitement. "This year will be the best yet," he declared, imagining himself in shining armor, ready to compete in the jousting tournament. He spent hours constructing miniature castles and planning his strategies. Ricardo, a smaller friend who loved to run and play football, couldn't wait for the sports event's goal. "Goal!" he shouted, already practicing his moves in the royal gardens. He disliked sitting still and dreamed of the day he could run and run without stopping. The opening ceremony was a dazzling display. Colorful flags waved, and the royal band played a merry tune. Everyone had their own events to join. Prince Pirate Bear, with a booming, friendly voice, announced the beginning of the games. "Let the games begin. May bravery and good spirits guide you." Among the eager participants were Peachy the Lollipop Witch, known for her candy spells and fizzy soda broomstick, and Angus the Adventurer, a fluffy orange explorer with a lucky leaf on his hat. Peachy was ready to create a magical candy maze, while Angus had his trusty walking stick and a backpack full of snacks. The first challenge, Prince Pirate Bear announced, is the Candy Maze, created by the amazing Peachy. The Candy Maze was a wonderland. Paths were made of swirly lollipops and walls of gummy bears. William, using his building skills, found the secret passages. Angus, with his exploring knowledge, used his lucky leaf to guide him. He could navigate by the stars, even without a map. Peachy's spells, like making a candy cloud, added a playful touch. Ricardo, who had been impatiently tapping his foot, was thrilled when the next challenge was the football match. The field was transformed into a giant chocolate cake, and the players, including Ricardo, happily ran across, eager to score goals. But then, a surprise! A sudden storm of sprinkles and a mischievous cloud of candy floss appeared, blocking the paths and making it hard to see. "Don't give up!" Prince Pirate Bear called, his voice strong but encouraging. "We must work together." "We must not be confined," Ricardo shouted and rallied all the participants. The crowd cheered him. Next up was the jousting competition, which William, clad in his knightly gear, was especially excited about. He built a miniature castle on his back for the challenge. He was eager to show everyone his new skills. As the day went on, the challenges grew more complex. The final challenge was the treasure hunt. Teams had to use all their skills to find a hidden treasure. Angus, with his exploring experience, quickly found clues. Peachy's sweet spells created distractions and helped clear paths. William's understanding of knights and building was crucial for the final clue. Together, they followed the hints, racing against time. Finally, they found it, a small, unassuming box. They opened it with anticipation, expecting jewels or gold. Instead, they found a collection of tiny, brightly colored flags, each representing a different value: bravery, kindness, friendship, and teamwork. Prince Pirate Bear smiled. "The real treasure is not what you find, but what you learn and the friends you make along the way," he declared. The games ended with smiles and laughter. Everyone agreed the best part was working together. William, covered in sprinkles and with a wide grin, gave Ricardo a high five. Angus shared his snacks, and Peachy cast a spell to make the flags glow. The Faraway Kingdom celebrated not just the winners of the games, but the spirit of kindness, cooperation, and friendship that shone throughout the day. Everyone knew, deep down, that the greatest treasures were the bonds they built together and the courage they found within themselves. Let's see what a great listener you are. Can you answer the following question? What were the participants in the Royal Games supposed to do during the candy floss cloud? Let's see how you did. The answer is, Prince Pirate Bear rallies everyone to continue playing, to not be confined, and show support for each other. You did a great job. I really enjoyed reading this story to you today. I hope you had fun too.